Hey guys, welcome back. So today I really wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me because there's a lot to talk about. I mean, I've been on like a 6, 7, 8 month hiatus from YouTube and we'll talk about that. But I guess I'll go ahead and start with the video. So first of all, I'm going to take my moisturizer from Avon. It's the Nurtura cream. I'm just gonna dab this all over my face. Obviously there's been a few noticeable changes already, like I'm not gray anymore, which I loved having my gray hair, but I also started nursing school, and one of the requirements was that I could not have abnormal hair color. I don't know if I recorded a video where I actually had my nose pierced, and that came out too. I miss my nose piercing actually really badly. I feel like my last video was like March or April. I was still in like basic classes, but now I'm at a totally different campus and it's all new people who are lovely. My professors are wonderful. It's all different and new and exciting, and I'm having a really great time so far. So for my foundation, I have been using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Nude Ivory. I've been using this for, I want to say about 3 months. I'm in love with this foundation. It is $5. It covers and builds really well. Depends on what kind of coverage you want to use. I apply this with a damp beauty blender, which please don't judge me guys. It's been stained from my foundations. So it's like, it looks really dirty, but I promise I cleaned it. It has a little spatula with it, so I just kind of rub it all over my face. I love YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, when I went on my little hiatus is what I keep calling it. That's the only thing that I can think to call it. I still watched YouTube videos. I didn't like quit watching YouTube. I just didn't film. And you know, YouTube isn't like a full-time job for me. It's just a hobby really. So, you know, gotta go to school and get an education to do the job that you want to do, which I don't think I've ever talked about in my videos before, about how badly I've wanted to be a nurse. People in my family are nurses, and I just find them really noble, and they're any nurses, doctors, firefighters, cops, military, they're all heroes in my eyes, and I think what they do is very noble. And I love taking care of people. I still have my CNA license, but I'm not currently working as a CNA, which is a certified nurse aide, for those of you who don't know. I love doing that. I was even a licensed medical assistant, but like my main goal in life is to help people. I love caring for people, helping people. It's just something that I really like doing, and I think it's really important that you love what you want to do in your life. Don't pick a job just because it has like a high paying salary. That kind of stuff shouldn't be a factor. We only have one life to live, and it's important that you don't take it for granted. And you know, you're gonna be working for like 40 years of your life, and you don't want to spend that doing something that you hate doing, something that you dread going to work. Pick a career that you love doing, and I don't think that anybody should tell you any differently. Do what you love and love what you do. Now I'm just going to be taking some of this hard candy camouflage. I just take a little bit of this and kind of dot it everywhere. You really don't need much. So I have a few different ideas coming up for like videos that I want to do. I love paranormal videos and paranormal TV shows like Paranormal Witness and Ghost Adventures. On YouTube, personally, I've been watching a lot of Oh My Gosh and FaZe Rug's videos. I've watched Lance Stewart like throughout the summer. I've had a few Ouija board experiences, and I really want the two friends that I play the Ouija board with, I want to do a video with them because they were the ones that kind of got me back into the Ouija board. I played before, but nothing ever happened. Recently, we've started playing it, and a few things have happened. And you know, a lot of people don't even believe in it, and I didn't for a long time because before, when I played with it, nothing happened. And I know these two girls, I know that they wouldn't try to make this up. Like, I am 110% positive that they are not moving the planchette when we play it. I like to powder and then bake my face, just so like my under eyes don't crease. Quaid has been onto my tail about posting videos and stuff, especially because I'm into the paranormal videos and stuff. He just figured that it would be really cool if I talked about my experiences. Now I'm gonna bake. Oh yeah, by the way, I use the Cody Airspun powder, which I will never buy anything else because this is amazing. If you guys aren't a friend or family or anything, if you just stumbled across me on like Instagram or on YouTube, then you probably don't know some stuff about me, which would be a really great video if I did like a 50 facts about me tag. If you guys want that, comment down below. I am a huge Halloween fan. I always tell people that Halloween is like my Christmas, and I absolutely love, you know, planning costumes, doing costumes, and makeups and stuff. And that's another thing that I really want to do, is to do some Halloween makeup tutorials. Now I'm just gonna take my big fan brush, and I usually mix these two colors from this Ulta Beauty palette to contour my face. If you guys haven't seen any of the Oh My Gosh 3 a.m. challenges, especially with the G-Team Paranormal, I am like obsessed with those videos. And recently I've been getting into the FaZe Rug Ouija board videos and like ghost videos. I'm trying to think some of my favorite Oh My Gosh videos. I really liked the Queen Mary ship, I think is what it's called. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about the Unsolved with Ryan and Shane. I've loved the paranormal season. However, the I think it's the mystery crime season right now. You know, it depends on whenever you guys are watching this, but I am fascinated with like unsolved crimes and stuff like that, and I think it's so interesting. They do an awesome job. I love how there's two sides. Like, you have the side that's kind of, this could be something paranormal, and then you have the scientific side where it's like presents the facts of what it scientifically could be. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off my bake and just blend that in. Now I'm gonna take my tried and true Wet n Wild pearlescent pink. So I just like to kind of buff it in the contour and then kind of bring it forward back to the true crime paranormal. If you guys like that show, please let me know in the comments below. If there's anything, any other channels or people that do paranormal vlogs or story times about Ouija board experiences, I would love to know. There's a few other people that I've watched here and there. I love Graveyard Girl. I used to love her her stories, her experiences, her ghost box sessions in the different cemeteries. I loved the fact that she had the backstory for paranormal videos. If people go to cemeteries, I like to know the history and the backstories about those places. I just like to know a story, the story behind, you know, places, or the stories of people who used to be. So for my highlight, I finally got my hands on Jeffree Star Princess Cut. Look at how much I've abused this. I am dying to get my hands on the new Jeffree Star Skin Frost, the Manny MUA and Jeffree Star collaboration. I'm gonna tilt my head so you guys can see the blinding powers of Princess Cut. And it's gorgeous. I haven't used another highlighter since I've gotten this, which was Memorial Day. Just like, look how it shines. I love Bunny, and I still watch Bunny to this day. I used to watch Shane Dawson's paranormal videos, like Ouija board videos and stuff like that. I always watch the Psychic Twins videos with Shane, and on their own channel. So now I just use this little brow pomade. Look at how much I've used that up. Some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, besides paranormal videos and like Ouija board videos, I love story times, and I love these kinds of videos, these get ready with me's. I didn't really watch them during the summer. However, I've been getting into them a lot lately, and some people that I've been watching a lot of, like beauty wise, obviously Manny MUA. I've been watching a lot of Laura Lee, a lot of like TV shows. I don't think I've talked about TV shows before either. Well, I'll tell you what, I've recently been getting into Rick and Morty. I'm on like, I started last night, and now I'm on like episode 8 or 9. I kind of binge watch shows when I have off time from nursing school, and some of the TV shows that I've binge watched, I want to say in like a week, I was on like season 3 of Grey's Anatomy. And then after Grey's Anatomy, I went to The Nanny. I finished all 6 seasons of The Nanny in like 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Because I like to binge watch to like clear my mind when I'm done with my schoolwork for the day. And then I like to go to bed and sleep right after. Sometimes I'll fall asleep binge watching shows. The new season of American Horror Story came out. It's American Horror Story Cult Season 7. I don't know how I feel about it just yet, just because there's only been like three episodes so far. I just can't wait to see where the producers take it and what direction it's going to go in. Okay guys, for my eyeshadow, I have been mixing the Urban Decay I think this is the shadow box, the Blush Nudes by Maybelline. They're like rose gold. Of course, my tried and true, my Ulta Beauty. It's another Ulta Beauty one. So I'm just gonna take like a flat top blending brush and take the nude color in this palette. Just kind of brush that all over my eyes. I'm just gonna use this pink, like light pink color right here. Oh, sorry guys, you couldn't even see it. Just put that in my crease. I've thought about some different costume ideas since like July. I told you guys I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to Halloween. I like to plan out costumes and costume ideas and some makeups because I absolutely love doing Halloween makeup. I think it's like special effects and stuff like that, and I've only watched like two YouTubers that actually do like special effects and like costume makeup and stuff like that, and that is Cat Sketch and the Pink Stylist. Now I'm just gonna take that blush and just run it along and just kind of focus it and then try to blend it into that other color we laid down. I've been wearing a lot of pinks lately. I did a makeup look 2 days ago and it was like pinks, like dark pinks with like a really dark lip. Before I used to do nothing but like brown eyeshadows, but as I watch other people, I kind of get ideas, and I especially love like peachy, pinky tones, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I did them before too, but my go-to was browns. Now I kind of do like a little mixture. I'll take Tornado from the shadow palette, this shade from the Ulta Beauty palette, and then this brown shade from this palette, and I kind of mix them together and kind of go on the outside. And I forgot this little red shadow right there. I like to use that one too, and I'll just kind of work that on the outside, like the main corner outside of the eye, and I'll also do it on the inside. I've been really obsessed with halo eyes lately. For like the past few days I've been doing halo eyes. I kind of attribute that to Manny anyway, because he does a lot of halo eyes. I watch a lot of different beauty YouTubers. Some of my favorites are like Laura, Jeffrey, Manny, Michael Finch. So yeah, I kind of like end up with something like this. I'll just go back with a clean brush and just kind of blend it into the top. So music that I absolutely have been loving. I've been into a lot of rap lately. My favorite rap artist is Post Malone. I love Post Malone. I just think that his music is amazing. I could play Post Malone on repeat every day for the rest of my life and I would not get bored. For the middle of my eye, I'm going to take a mixture of these two like glittery shades and I just pack it on. His song with 21 Savage, I listen to almost every single day of my life, and that is no exaggeration. So once I've got something like this, I just kind of put a nude shadow. I just take like a little mixture of these two and just kind of run that under my brow bone and under my eye, just to kind of blend this out a little bit. I'm kind of a person who loves all genres of music. You will see me bumping anything from, there's like some country songs that I like, but I don't listen to country a lot. I listen to a lot of rap. I listen to a lot of pop. I listen to a lot of alternative. Okay, so the eyeshadow is pretty much done. Now we're gonna move on to liner. In this little tub comes like these gel eyeliners, and I've abused the black to no end. I usually go back and forth between, and I'm just using a liner brush. I love gel eyeliner over liquid eyeliner. There's a lot of pros and cons to both. I just personally love gel eyeliner because I feel like you've got more control. However, liquid liner is a little bit easier and faster, and it's really hard to mess up with a liquid eyeliner pen. I love movies. I like to have days to just sit down and watch movies and TV shows. I went and watched Captain Underpants in the movie theaters, and I was one of the only adults there. I thought the movie was flipping fantastic. I thought Kevin Hart was a great pick for George. I can't remember the actor who did Harold, but he was perfect as well. The dude from The Hangover, I cannot think of his name, was a really great pick for Captain Underpants. So after I get done with my eyeliner, I love doing my mascara. It's the Voluminous Superstar, and it is in Blackest Black. There's step 1 and step 2. One is a primer, and it's like a white mascara. It's really interesting. And then you have 2, which is the actual mascara. When I started using L'Oreal mascaras, I had no idea that there was 2 different options for black. There's a black and then there's a Blackest Black. I mean, how different are the 2 actually? That would be a good video to compare like the 2 mascaras. And I just like to take time to let the primer dry, and I'll go ahead and put my lipstick on. I know I talk about this in every single makeup video that I've done. I use the Ulta Beauty. It's a matte lipstick in Blooming. I've used this a lot, and I just love it. The last thing that I do is I'll just take the mascara and I'll do mascara. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, and please let me know in the comments below any videos that you want me to do. I will leave my Instagram down in the description box below. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm gonna try to record more videos and upload them sometime in the next few weeks. I'm sorry guys, and thank you guys for sticking with me, and thank you for 22 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye guys.